Welcome back to Level Uploading Fightful and Space Facts with yours truly, Shay. Hello, my beautiful, beautiful people. This is just a quick pop-in. I know I've been working very hard on trying to get some more people for the podcast, as well as my lighting is so off. Like, ew, so gross. Let me see. Oh, like my mama. Oh my gosh.
Oh my God! Wow!
I look just like my mama.
We do not care.
Let's do that. Maybe that's better. I don't know. But yeah, anyway, I have been working on trying to get some people for the podcast, but ultimately at the end of the day, I have a responsibility to my crew, and I will be making sure that you guys get content on a regular basis, regardless of if I do get somebody for the podcast or not. Also, if any of you guys are interested in being on the podcast, please feel free to reach out to me. I am open to having discussions. We can link up. You can either DM me on my Instagram, or if you're a Facebook friend, you can contact me there. I also have a Facebook page.
What do you mean by that?
Oh my god, this looks terrible in the light.
I don't like that.
Okay, well, whatever. I also have a Facebook page, and if you are interested in being on the podcast, whether that be by messaging me on Instagram or DMing me on Facebook, yeah, reach out, because I am interested in having a conversation. We can link up, have a quick convo, figure out what the topic is. I'll get myself together with preparations as far as, what questions I want to ask of you, and we can go from there. Thank you. A big, huge shout out to everybody who has already been a part of my podcast. I just want to give you your flowers now. You guys are amazing. I appreciate you cutting and carving out time, space, energy, really taking my platform serious, being on time, being punctual, having your stuff all ready to go. And I'm just really thankful for all of you. And I'm glad that our episodes were a success. And I'm going to be working on getting those episodes pushed out more. Prayerfully, we can get them to a place where they'll get more exposure. But we have to understand that we are not to despise small beginnings. Every person who gets to hear your testimony, your story, your advice, your wisdom, even if it's 1, 2, 3, 10 people, that is one more person that has knowledge that they need. So we have to make sure that in this world of social media, that we're not getting so caught up on numbers all the time. Yes, it is great to see something grow, and I do want to see expansion on my platform, but I do not detest small beginnings. I am thankful for the 50 people. I am thankful for the 20 people. I am thankful for the one person who partakes in my content, because I know that in every single episode, even if you can't get anything from the full episode, I know for a fact that you will get something, at least one tidbit that can help you on your journey towards leveling up, elevation, and also becoming closer to Christ, closer to God, getting yourself in a spiritual fighting stance, because we are battling against principalities out here, and that's just that on that.
Okay.
My supposedly quick pop-in is going to turn into a long one, knowing me. I just am trying to get better in my prayer life. I was watching, what is the name of it? It's a movie on Tubi, and as we all know, Tubi is like the, I don't know, I want to say like the ghetto Netflix. I don't know. It's like a lot of independent movies. It's kind of like how Netflix actually started up, if you ask me. And sorry guys if you hear my voice. I'm very tired. My voice is like out of there. But anyway,
I'm here to tell you right now,
We don't care.
Let me tell you something. We don't care. Jerry.
I was watching Tubi. I was watching this movie called God Forgives, I Don't. And this man was a preacher, and this, I'm not going to tell you the story. You guys can go watch it if you want. It was pretty good. It was actually some weird little plot twists in there, and it was entertaining to me, but I also just love stuff that's about God, so it was a good movie. In the movie, the preacher, he was just so, like, he was going to God in prayer about everything. You know what I mean? Like, it was like no important decisions were getting made without going to God. And I am working on doing that. Like, I realize I'm when it comes to my path, I move very confidently because, I don't want to say confidently, I'm a mover. I'm going to get it done. Determination. Let's get this going. Let's get this moving. What's the next steps? That's how I move. That's how I move within my own strength, in my own flesh. But the guy in the movie, he was doing the same things because, of course, we know faith without works is dead. He was doing the same things, but he was really going to God first, and he was really waiting for confirmations from the Lord first before saying yes. There are so many things in my life that I could have saved myself from if I had been smart enough, wise enough, and spiritually mature enough to do that. There are things that looked good that were not necessarily good. There were things that, opportunities that showed up that, I jumped at the first chance instead of having faith and waiting or asking God, is this the path that you want for me? Now, the blessing is that God can use it all. Our right decisions and our wrong decisions. But it would be a lot less swerving and burving if we could just take a moment, pray about it, fast about it, get a confirmation, get some answers from the Lord about if this is the actual path that you're supposed to be on. And then we would cut out a lot of the extra wiggle room of getting into something, then God having to get you out of it, and then having to figure out a way to get you back on the path and making sure like I said, he can use it all. And those failures are how we're demonstrated his mercy and his grace. We need those failures. So they have their place too. But ultimately, I'm trying to be a person who goes to him first. And I'm still not going to get it right every time because there's just so many different spiritual things that happen. We're at war here. But I just know that in this path, there are going to be opportunities that are going to present themselves that are going to look great, and it's going to look like God. But if I am not going to God and asking, hey, is this you? Is this something that you want me to do? Is this something that I should do? Then I am not in alignment. I'm out of line. And I'm asking for whatever comes my way. So I'm going to implore you, because this is something that I am working on, and I think that it can help everyone, to get in the habit of asking for God's blessing first, instead of asking him to bless what you've done. If we go to him first and say, I want your blessing, just like a marriage, just like if a man was trying to get engaged to a woman, typically the tradition is you would go to the family, the father or the mother, ask for their permission and, have them to bless you, asking for their daughter's hand in marriage. If we go to God and just ask for his blessing on things, is this a yes or a no? He can tell us, guide us, and then we'll ultimately save so much time. Instead of wandering around lost in these valleys, we'll have more time to actually, make the elevation, make the climbs up the mountains. Make sense? Make sense? A little bit. I just want to get in a better habit of, instead of asking him to bless my mess, I'm just going to him first and saying, God, is this you? God, confirm it. And not making decisions on the fly, especially decisions that don't call for quick decisions. Like, if you have the room to honestly make the room for prayer, even if it's something quick, it's like, hey, I need a minute, let me go and pray about it. God will help you, God will guide you, God will answer you. And even if he can't and doesn't answer you right in that quick moment, you're going to get some confirmations. You're going to eventually get some things. You're going to have to seek it, but you will get it. Don't live in fear, though. I also don't want to inspire fear because, you just have to know that God can use it all. Try to be in alignment. Try to get yourself on the path that he wants you on. But just know that if you do stray off the path a bit, that he has the ability. He is very powerful, very strong. He can get you back on track. I hope that was encouraging for you guys. Honestly, it is extremely harder than it looks, so I understand. But make sure that you're just trying. The effort is half the battle, honestly, because he sees our hearts and he knows that we're doing our best and that we're trying to break and unlearn old habits. He knows us. He loves us so much, and he has so much grace and mercy for us as we, evolve and grow from babies in Christ to adolescents, to full mature spiritual beings. But it's a journey. You don't just wake up a grown person. You have to be a baby. You have to be a toddler. You have to be a child. You have to be a tween. And then you have to be a teen. There's a process. And so in this process, I'm just taking my notes and I'm learning from the stuff that I knew when I was a baby. And I'm learning from the stuff that I knew when I was a toddler. And I'm just trying to take that into my kid stage and take that into my teen stage and so on and so forth. So with that being said, my poor little voice is about to go out. I'm going to go ahead and make me some tea. Find me something to eat.
Boy, if you don't.
Okay, I don't know why I'm doing that. Find me something to eat real quick and go in here and lay it down. I hope you all have an amazing evening. Please, please, please reach out. Let me know if you guys want to be on the platform. I will be looking forward to your DMs. You guys know that I have all my information for my social medias that I do have in my link tree, which is always in the description. And sometimes I leave it in the comments, so, be on the lookout. But yeah, for sure, reach out. Let me know if you want to be on the show. Also, I just forgot. I was talking about the DMs and stuff. Y'all, it's actually a real life form. Like, fill out the form. If you want to be on there, put your email, your name. I'll contact you. We'll link up.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
But I'm so tired. My voice is going. I'll contact you. We'll coordinate something. Figure out what we're going to talk about. I'll send you the link. You get on my calendar. And next thing you know, you are on Level Upload and Fight Feelings Face Facts. Don't that sound good? I know that sounds good to me. That sounds good to you? Okay, then. And you guys, I'm sorry. I'm silly, tired, and delusional right now. So you guys have a good one. Bye.